Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. I got my July empties right here in this bag. It is filled with stuff. I just was using my products up like nobody's business. Like I was using it for air freshener, pillows, my sheets, you know, everything. Using it on me, just using it for everything because, you know, I have scents from 2016. 2016 is when I started collecting. No. Yes, when I started collecting. My first body mist I got back in 2013. I got maybe 3 or 4 scents. But I didn't really start my collection till 2016. So I have a lot of fragrances that I want to get through and make room for new fragrances for, you know, this year and the coming years or whatever. So that's why I do these Shrink My Stashes, because I want to use up old products that I bought a year or 2 years ago, enjoy them, make room for the new stuff that's coming out. I know it doesn't really make sense why use up my products and then buy more. To some of you it doesn't make sense, but to me it makes sense. I want to be able to enjoy everything that I have and make room for the new stuff that's coming. So I have a whole bag of stuff that I used up, and yeah, so I'm going to show you 2 body washes that I got from my local Dollar General, and I used up this Tone Mango Splash and cocoa butter and papaya. And this one, it smells good, but it's not my favorite. But this lasted me a good 2 months, so it lasts quite a bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Like, I really enjoyed this scent. I love the tone scents. Yeah, so I used up that, and then I used up, which is my favorite out of the collection, is this Tone Brazilian Glam and Brazil Nut Oil and Maracaya, or yeah, as you can see. So yeah, this one, it smells like coconuts to me. It smells so good. It smells very tropical. It smells like coconuts. It smells really good. I really enjoy this one the most. I just bought a new one like 2 days ago because I ran out. So yeah, I really enjoy this scent a whole lot. So that's the body washes. That's what I used up in 3 months. And then I used up a chopstick and Total Hydration and Coconut Hydration. I used up this, and as you can see, I can't. So yeah, I completely used that up. Like, there's nothing left. So yeah, so that's just to show, you know, how much I really enjoy coconut a whole lot. So yeah, so I used up that. I used up, is there anything else? Nope. Okay, so I used up this version of Ed Hardy A friend of mine bought this for me back in 2013. And it still smelled really good. The top, I don't know what happened to the top. It broke off, and I pulled off one of my nozzles from one of my mists, and that's how I was able to use this. So it's not something I would repurchase. It's a knockoff, but it's not, it just smells fake. It's not, it smells young. Like, it's not for me. I like the mature type of scents. This smells very kid-like, very, you know, very young. But yeah, so I use this. It's not my favorite, and I definitely will, you know, repurchase this. Yeah, but yeah, so I used up that. Next I have one Victoria's Secret. The rest are Bath and Body Works, but I used up Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction, and this is one that I've been working on since 2000, like January, February. I poured this out and I was meaning to use it, and I never finished it because it's such a strong scent. It doesn't take much to use, so I just used this as like an air freshener because it was too strong for me to use. It was too sweet, it was too strong, so I just used this as like an air freshener. So that's how I got through this one, and it won't be a repurchase for me. My boyfriend really likes this scent. I don't. I like Gorgeous and Passion Struck. Those are my two favorite from Victoria's Secret. But this one, it won't be a repurchase for me, but I'm glad that I was able to use it up, and it smells really good, but it's just not my favorite. So yeah, so I used that up. And the next are Bath and Body Works. So let me show you the pocket box. I got the pocket box. I used up a few. I think that's, okay. Alright, I used up a few pocket box. I used up this Coco Loco pocket back, and this one just smells like creamy coconut. It smells really good. It's very sweet. It's one of my favorite pocket backs out of my collection. It smells so good. I think I have 2 more of these in my stash, so yeah. So I used up that. I used up Love Pink Petals, and this is just a floral scent. Yeah, it's very floral. It smells like roses. I think it's rose. It smells like roses. So this is like a rose petal type of scent. It smells really good. It's very sweet. Yeah, so I used that one up. I used up this Spooktacular and Threesome Fresh. This one, I got this last year, and the scent on this was very, very strong. It smelled too strong of alcohol, so I don't know if it went bad or if it's just the scent. But every time I put this on my hands, it burnt my nostrils. Like, it was that strong. So This I definitely wouldn't repurchase again if it came back out this Halloween. Like, definitely not. I did not care for it. I'm glad. It's done. And then I finished up this Poolside Pop. I didn't care too much for the cream or the mist, but as a pocket back, I don't care. I mean, it smells like candy. It's sweet. So yeah, I think I would repurchase this in a hand sanitizer, just not in body care, because it was just a little too much for me. But yeah, so I used that up. So that's all of the hand sanitizers I used up. The next is body care. So I got 2 creams that I finished up. I used up bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla body cream. And this one is just bourbon vanilla, golden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. And this one just smells just like strawberries and vanilla. It's so sweet. I really like strawberry scent, so I repurchased the strawberry leaf from the semi-annual. So I got a back of this scent since it's just a repackage. So yeah, so I'm glad that I got another body cream in this because I really enjoy this scent so much. So it smells so good. But yeah, I used this for, like, you know, moisturizer. I used it as shaving cream as well. So I got, you know, that's how I'm getting through my creams. Like, you know, I'm gonna use it for shaving and for moisturizer to get through them, because just alone it takes me months to get through one body cream because I'm so small. So it doesn't take much to moisturize my skin because I'm so petite. But yeah, so that's how I'm getting through my creams. So that's bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. And then I used up Hello Autumn Salted Caramel Apricots body cream. This scent is buttery caramel, sea salt, apricot brandy, maple wood, and vanilla bean. It smelled good. I smell the apricot, I smell the caramel note, like, immediately. You get the apricot and then you get the caramel note after. It smells really good. It's very sweet. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the scent. But my boyfriend wasn't too fond of the scent, so I used it when he wasn't around. He didn't really care for it too much. So I used up the cream, and then I used up the mist. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. When I wore the cream, it didn't really leave like much of a scent, but he knew when I was wearing this. Like, he would get kind of mad, you know. Oh, why you spray too much? You know, that's so strong. Why are you wearing that? So I couldn't smell it on me. I sprayed it maybe 30 minutes before he even came over, and he could still smell it in my room. He could still smell it on me. So it definitely lingers. Like, this one leaves a scent. It's very strong. I couldn't smell it on me, but he could, and he could smell it in the room. But I guess it's my allergies. My nose is always stuffy, so maybe that's why I keep reapplying, because I can't smell the scent anymore. So I'm constantly spraying myself, putting on lotion, and reapplying my scents. But I really enjoyed it, and if this comes back out, I would definitely repurchase the scent. Yeah, so the salted caramel apricot. I'm using up scents from 2016. I still got a few more that I gotta pull out and use up, but I'm using those scents so that way I can make room for scents, you know, that comes out later in the year and the following years to come. So I'm constantly rotating my scents and using them up. And so next I used up this Oahu Coconut Sunsets. This is actually my third bottle that I've used. Third bottle. I used up 1 scent last year and I used up 2 scents this year. I am completely burnt out on Oahu Coconut Sunset. I can't stand the scent anymore, and it was maybe down to here and it was making me nauseous, and I just used it as like a room spray and throughout the house because I didn't want to wear it anymore. It turned my stomach. Yeah, I can't stand the scent anymore. I still have a travel size in this, and I still got 2 more Oahu Coconut Sunsets in the square packaging from last year. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a while before I use the scent again. I need to focus on other scents and give this scent a break, a long break, before I pull this out and use it again. I need to forget what it smells like before I pull it out again so I can enjoy it. But yeah, so this Oahu Coconut Sunset, burnt out. I can't stand the scent anymore. And then I used up this Champagne Toast. I love Champagne Toast. I love this scent so much. I was using this throughout the whole house. I was using it on me. I was constantly spraying this. I love it so much. But one day I was trying to do a collective video, and I was getting all my mist together to put on my bed, and this fell and cracked. Yeah, it cracked, it fell, it cracked, and I had to tape it. So, and even when I pulled it out and I started using it again, it was leaking on the bottom still, even though it's taped. It was still leaking. So not much, but I could still smell it in the room. Like, even when I wasn't using it, I would still smell this, and I'm like, why do I smell Champagne Toast? I haven't used it, and it's because of the crack. It was leaking. But yeah, I really enjoyed the scent, and if this does come out in the semi-annual, I would definitely repurchase this. I'll buy like 5 of them, 6 of them, because it is that good of a scent. I love this scent so much. It's so sweet. But yeah, that's Champagne Toast. And then I have 2 minis. I used up this Fresh Sea Salt Mango. I wasn't a fan of this scent. I didn't care for it too much. It's a nice scent, don't get me wrong. It's a really nice scent. But it doesn't linger. It's very light. I like my scents to last. I want to be able to smell it. I want it to linger. You know, I want to, when I wear a scent, I want it to linger. I want it to, you know, you get the point. This didn't leave a scent. I would put it on and then I could not smell it like 5 minutes later. Like, the scent just disappeared. Like, I couldn't smell it anymore. But it smells really good. It does. It smells really good. But it's a bit strong. It did give me a headache when I used this. I don't know if it's just mango in general that gives me a headache, but this scent did. I used to have mango tiki mai tai, and that scent gave me a headache too, and I had to get rid of that one as well. even though I enjoyed the scent, it still gave me a headache. So, and this one gave me a headache as well, so I just used this as like a room spray instead, and not in my room but throughout the house. So that's how I was able to get through this scent. But if it didn't bother my allergies, I would definitely repurchase this. But I mean, yeah, but I used that. And then last, I used up Sweet Pea. I wasn't a fan of this at first. When I first used this, it would make me nauseous. And it was very young. It smelled very young. But using it this time, I really enjoyed it. Not a lot, but I enjoyed it. It was a very nice scent. It was very nice, and it was very relaxing too. It was like a happy scent. I don't know, maybe I'm just making up shit, but it made me happy when I wore this. Like, yeah, it did. It made me happy when I wore this. So I still have one scent over there. I still got the 4 fragrance mist in this, so I'm good on this scent. I really enjoyed it, and it would definitely be a repurchase for me if I ever use up that fragrance mist. So yeah, new favorite. So that is it. That is my empties. That's what I used up this month of July. Like I said, I'm pulling out all my scents from 2016, and I'm using them up so I can make room for new scents that comes out through the, throughout the year and next. And yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.